All right. And this thing is recording. And you got debate today.
Don't judge me. I've been cutting back. What it is, I have a non-nicotine and a nicotine.
So what's the point of even doing it?
It's the oral fixation. Like the... Wait, that didn't look right. It's the... Like, you know when people will, like, chew on a toothpick? It's like they have to have something in their mouth. You got a little...
That's from there. All right. I'm ready when you are.
Good morning and welcome to Engine Talk. I'm Ren.
I'm Jay Willie.
And today we're doing an episode a week before Halloween. The cows are greeting us this morning. They're very lively.
Yeah.
It's week before Halloween. I'm sure a lot of people have parties planned, events, things like that. What are your plans for Halloween?
I don't really have any plans. I don't ever get invited to anything. I'm just saying, I never do. Because 90% of the time, if somebody invites me to something, like, I'm not one of those guys that'll be like, oh, yeah, I'm going to come. Like, people at work are having Halloween party. I'm not going to it.
You're with them 40 plus hours a week.
Well, yeah, but it's not that. It's a type of Halloween party that I know is going to turn out a certain way. So, like, why even go there when I know how it's going to end? D's and A's, and I ain't trying to do that. It's one of them parties, and I ain't doing it.
Oh, one of those.
Yeah.
Is it one of those where you walk in and you drop your keys on a fishbowl kind of party?
I wouldn't say it's that kind of party, but there might be some guys dressed very skimpy.
Ooh. Guys too?
Yeah.
That's our holiday. That's the day for us to dress like.
But I mean, it is America. You can kind of do what you want.
It is true. Wow.
Like in the comfort of your own
Equality.
home. Yeah.
Yeah, I have, now that I'm doing the marketing and promo for CJ Lounge here in Lakeland, I am going to be at their Halloween party, but I'm also participating as well. So I'm getting footage and videos and all that. And then I'll be, wow. So I'll be there. So if any of you want to come say hi, CJ Lounge off of Highway 98 here in Lakeland, it's a great spot. They'll have a Halloween party with a DJ and all that. So it's going to be fun.
Well, now pretty much if you had any type of stalker, they know where you're going to be. That's for sure.
You know, sometimes you just got to live life on the edge.
Dang, that's what I'm talking about. Don't
I'm
leave
covered by the blood of Jesus.
Hey, don't leave your drink around.
Oh, no.
Yeah, but my thing is, like, with Halloween, like, when I was a kid, I remember we used to do, like, off-the-wall shit. And I feel like kids nowadays, they don't really, like, get into mischief like we used to. Like, what's the craziest thing you ever did around Halloween time?
So around Halloween time, I don't think there's anything specific at Halloween. But immediately I thought of the time that we were up at my dad's hunting lease in Georgia. And we had this, like, we had campers and stuff that we'd stay in, but there was like this abandoned house, creepy ass old house.
Where they do sacrifices.
On the oh, it's so scary, like completely vacant. Those 2-story farmhouse, they just so spooky.
Oh,
so
like where Ed Gein had that lady strung up. Oh, yeah,
it's exactly like that.
All right.
And we kind of like got in the house, and we had a couch that we had moved in there. We had blankets and stuff. No AC, no electricity, or like no heat, no electricity. It was cold as fuck.
Like a casting couch?
Not like a couch.
I'm just saying, you said a couch with blankets and stuff?
A couch that we found or something like that. I don't remember. There was a couch in there. So we decided to watch The Ring. I don't know if you ever saw it.
Oh yeah, I remember where the lady comes out of the TV.
Yes.
That's pretty dope.
So we had watched that movie. Me and my little brother Noah, we always used to like hold each other during horror movies because we wanted to watch it, but we were so scared. So then even later that night, we'd like sneak in each other's bed and be like, I'm scared, are you scared? And so the part where the TV comes on, it's like static, right? We were sitting there and the movie was over, and I had the remote and I like just went and turned the TV on, and I turned the volume up all the way. It was so loud, it was like deafening, and that white noise came on. Everyone just scattered like freaking roaches. Like
Roaches
my little
at
brother
Joe's
climbed
apartment?
behind the couch. So that wasn't exactly around Halloween time. It was close to it, probably like November, but that was like probably one of the funniest things. Like everyone was scared shitless.
That's not even like really like gangster though. But see, I am older than you. So like the shit we used to do back in the day, like kids have no idea like what it's like to really be like a menace. Like, you know, I honestly have never egged anyone's house, but we used to TP people's houses all the time. Like I remember, you know, back in the day, believe it or not, I used to go to church every Wednesday and Sunday. And over in
Place catch on
Kathleen,
fire?
No, I was good then. I was actually really, I was a good kid.
I know.
I was a good kid, I think. The turning point is when I started in the fire service. That's when it kind of went haywire. But we were there and the kids were like, hey, why don't we toilet paper Pastor's car? And a couple people were like, no, but then there was the majority like, yeah, let's do it. Because we thought it would be funny. We were being kids. So he had a little Camaro with the T-tops. The T-tops are off. So we go over, we get the toilet paper, we wrap it. I mean, we wrapped it good, threw it all in the trees, knocked on the door and ran. Well, when we went to go run, he came out and he started cussing us out, cussing up a storm. He ended up getting fired, and I felt bad. Oh yeah,
He got fired?
He got fired.
No.
Yeah, which I mean, I felt bad because like we were being little shits, but yeah, definitely got fired. We had his blood on our hands.
No.
Yeah, God, that was the first time I ever caught a body. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I felt bad.
The way you were attacking that ice machine earlier and trying to get some ice out, I was like, dang, he's experienced. Like,
Yeah, phone check, phone check. Don't drop the soap. Shit.
how did we get here? My siblings and I growing up, like we did like we didn't do so much pranks, but we just did dangerous stuff. Like we would take a 4-wheeler that my dad had and we would tie an old mattress to it and like just take off and we'd all be riding on the mattress and like fall off.
We did something similar, but we did a jumbo.
Violent.
Well, shit. Like when I grew up, we would go swimming in ponds.
Yep.
Like, that's what we did. I mean, when ditches would fill up with water, we had skim boards and we run and play in the ditches.
Yeah, we did that after like hurricanes and stuff. This sounds country as hell. After hurricanes and stuff, we would go when it's kind of like calm, but it's still like storming outside. And we'd see those walking catfish, like in the creek, and we'd get a bucket and we'd just be picking up catfish.
Well, we used to get the little crawdads and stuff too in the ditch. Yeah, the good old days. Now they don't know the struggles, man. The thing is, these kids, man, on that Minecraft, it's crazy.
I know, but like my daughter plays Minecraft, and it's so incredible to watch her because she's only 6 years old. She's an IQ of 127, and she's just a smart kid. And the way that she like builds things, like you can see how a kid's mind works when you watch them play it. So to me, it's like Minecraft's cool. I play it with my kids too, but it's like it's creative. But it's still not the same. Like my kids are not outside like we used to be. We're
and that's
covered in dirt at the end of every day. And
yeah, like, and I feel like, I mean, I do understand like some of those games are educational and stuff for kids, but I feel like you got to have that even balance. So like when my girls want to run around and act like wild animals in the house, I send them outside.
Yeah. Oh, the other day I had both my kids, and from morning until when I dropped my son back off, they would not, he was picking on her, he was irritating her. And I told him, I was like, please stop annoying your sister. He's like, I'm not. I'm rage baiting her. And I'm like, yo, I'm about to put these kids on Facebook Marketplace. Like I'm about to. So I finally, at the end, when I finally had enough, I was like, if you guys don't stop, if I have to come to you guys one more time, they're 14 and 6. Okay. There's like a big age gap.
Rage baiting.
Rage baiting. Like
rage baiting?
Yeah.
Like poking the bear?
Purposely poke the bear. It's called rage bait. So I told them, I said, if you guys don't stop, I'm putting you both in the same t-shirt and I'm sticking you guys outside. And you're going to walk around the yard, both of you sharing a shirt until you get along, and then you can come back inside.
DCO. DCO. God.
That's, to me, a very fair punishment. You encourage them to work together.
Like bond, that's not like really team building. Team building is like when they do something together, like constructive. Like putting them in a shirt, that's like, who even does that anymore?
I don't know, but it sounded like a good idea.
Speaking of that shit, I think the craziest thing I ever got, man, is, you remember, like, I used to have to eat soap all the time.
I think my mom did that one time.
I don't know if you've ever bit a bar of soap. That's pretty harsh. Like, and your front beaver teeth are just, like, embedded in there to where literally, like, hours later, my teeth are coated. That's why I never got any fucking cavities. I never got any cavities. They were coated in soap.
Because you had that Dial soap
remedy. Sitting there like alfalfa when he's singing bubbles coming out of my mouth.
And I love you. Oh, I hate you, alfalfa.
Yeah, like, I'm like, what is me eating soap? What does that got to do with anything?
Wash your dirty mouth. Filthy.
I know. I guess I do get that filthy mouth. So yeah, like, but a bar of soap, and we had that cheap ass soap too, like Irish Spring.
Oh yeah, it's not even the Dial soap or the Dove bar soap. It's the Irish Spring. You know, my dad still uses that bar soap to this day.
That shit's horrible.
parched. The moisture is just gone. If you want to just cut whatever grease and grime you have,
Yeah.
just wipe a little Irish Spring and it will cleanse you
And
of all your
that
sins.
shit stinks, though. I can't do it.
Oh, it's like this. Oh, it's like
It's old man.
It's like kind of like this pine smell, but it also has that like aqua velva, like
Old man. It's literally old man. Kind of like that cologne Stetson. You know an old dude. When you smell that Stetson, like I know that smell. And my grandpa used to put that shit on me. I'm like, bro, like I'm never gonna get a girlfriend with this stuff on.
my grandpa used to use aftershave, and I remember he passed away back in 2020, God rest his soul, but he had this certain smell. And I asked when he passed away, like, what was my grandpa's cologne? Like,
Fruit?
he always had this smell. He always had this smell. And I wanted to be able to smell that again so bad. And so my ex had just gotten like a haircut or something, and he put some aftershave on the back of his head. And I instantly, like, it triggered like nostalgia immediately. I was like, what is that? What is
Right.
it? And it was an aftershave. And I literally like went and smelled it, and I started crying. I was like, it smells like my
Oh well,
grandpa.
he probably just put it on after he shaved it.
Yeah, he did, like right on the back of his neck from getting a straight shave. So I was like, I literally was like crying, and I was like, this smells like my grandpa.
Well,
It's a grandpa smell.
It is a grandpa. Well, my dad used to have a guy that worked for him, and wasn't his wife. They were together for like 30 years, but they never actually got married. But pretty much it was his wife. But what he would do is after he would get a shower, he would take his fingers and dip a little bit in diesel and put it behind his ears. His wife loved to smell like diesel. So I swear to God. So he would dab it behind his ears. And I'm like, are you serious right now? Like, what the?
Because you can say like, oh, you smell good. Like, what's that cologne? It's diesel.
Diesel.
Because diesel actually makes really good
No, that's
colognes.
actual
That's
diesel.
straight up diesel.
Yeah, that's diesel for the truck. Like, and he would come into work, and I'm just like, what? Like, he smelled like that. I'm like, dude, Jesus.
Gasoline, like, or diesel is even stronger than like gasoline.
Well,
Like,
gasoline, I kind
diesel?
of understand. Like, every time I pump gas, my daughter's like, Daddy, I love to smell like gas. And I'm like, God, dude, this kid's got problems. But it does smell good. I'm not going to lie. As long as she ain't huffing
Yeah,
it. I mean,
exactly. Like then, when you actually get like a little bit on your hands, and you're like, no, and then you get in your car and just like, no.
Well, see, the good thing is, and I will say, like, I think the biggest perk to having a mustache is, like, we had a patient the other day, didn't really smell the best, but what you do is you dab a little bit of that on that mustache, and it is, I'm telling you, you walk around. So I don't know if you know this. So like the goats, whenever the billy goats try to attract women, what they do is they lean their head down and they piss on their beard. And that is like a pheromone for the female goats. So these goats piss on their beard and they walk around with their lip up because they smell it and it attracts the women. So like me, I'll do like that and I'm walking around like this. Just smelling.
Beard is
Yeah. Like I didn't have hand sanitizer or anything the other day. I literally got an alcohol prep pad and just doused it on there and good to
That's
go.
wild.
Yeah.
Or like Vicks, you know?
Oh,
like,
I ain't doing
Vicks,
that.
Vicks.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
I like
And speaking
Vicks.
of Vicks, my mom used to rub that. I had asthma. I'm like, now looking back on it, she would rub Vicks all on my chest. I'm like, Mom, I have asthma. Like, I need asthma medication. Like Vicks, you know.
Vicks is not gonna.
Yeah, like I need, I need something for my lungs. I'll rub Vicks on it. Everything's just rub Vicks on it.
Just like My Big Fat Greek Wedding, that movie where he sprays Windex on everything. Like, you have a wart, and he's like, just put some Windex on it, it'll be fine.
Look at this. Rash. Somebody gave me the mati.
Put some Windex.
Oh, God, please, please.
Vula, this works. Last night, my toe was as big as my face.
Or my mom gets on these kicks, like medical kicks, like
Oh,
all
I
of a
could see
sudden.
that.
She was even on that ivermectin stuff. You know, that like horse dewormer that people were
Yeah,
taking
yeah,
during
yeah,
COVID?
yeah.
Oh, it's fine. Just give them some ivermectin. She made like an ear solution for my dog out of ivermectin and olive oil. So she's now on this magnesium oil. She like has like some back pain and sometimes she has some trouble sleeping. And she goes, Amber, I discovered magnesium oil. I put some on my back. I fell right to sleep. I woke up. I feel refreshed. And I'm like, Mom, I'm
So
pretty
she's
sure.
a practicing doctor.
She pretty much is, yeah. She used to have this medical book when we were kids that she like flipped through and like.
Is this the same mother that was in the cult?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't trust it. No, I don't trust it.
No, she really was. We were healthy kids. Cool.
Yeah.
We were healthy kids, and she like my mom was the type like we drank raw milk growing up. We got it from Amish family. My mom had a wheat grinder. She ground wheat berries, made her own whole wheat bread.
Well, I mean, I do get that. I mean,
We were healthy kids.
And now look at you, putting all the poison, fucking vapes into your body. Vapes, I heard, are like heroin.
They're really not.
Well, I'll tell you what. let that vape disappear for 3 minutes. I work with a guy, and if his vape, if he can't find it,
We're flipping couch cushions. Where the
sometimes
fuck is
so I'm gonna start rage baiting him. Just
my
hiding
using
it.
that buzz where
Yeah.
you should.
Rage bait
Where's
him.
my vape? She's been praying for me for years, yet, she's praying for me all while I'm asking her to do to like choke me to death.
Which that's crazy.
It's crazy.
You know,
Praying for my
a woman, a
I'm
woman's
doing some wild
hey, she's gonna file domestic violence on this one dude, but meanwhile she's getting choked to sleep by fucking Jody. Like
Jody.
Jody? Jody's always the other guy. So like if you're at work and your wife or your girlfriend's cheating on you, it's always Jody. Jody, you leave for work out the front door, Jody comes in the back door.
I thought that's Jolene. Jolene.
No, Jolene's actually the girl like that was taking the
other
man. Yeah.
True.
But Jody is the other guy. He's always the other guy.
I feel like I could never take a guy seriously that's named Jody. Like,
Really?
He could be fine
You've never
as
seen Baby
hell.
Boy?
No.
What? Jody's so Jody's actually really cool because it's kind of like a dominant white name and it's a black name. It could be either or.
Jody.
Think about it.
Oh, Jody.
You know what I mean? Like, that's dope.
I could never moan the name Jody.
Jody? Why not?
No, it sounds like, I don't know, it's like a boy version of Judy. Little Judy.
Yeah.
No.
If Judy's got the big booty, what does Jody got? Dang.
Big booty Judy.
That's Jody.
Big Brody Jody.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So if I meet a guy named Jody, I need to be like, oh.
Well, dang. So if you meet a guy
What you got in there?
named Jody, that's red
Like
flag,
those
bro.
videos I sent you last night where he's working out. On Tuesday we do arms.
On Sunday, we do arms. Because if you want to go to the nursing home and get some granny cooter, beat her in checkers, then take off on her scooter, your arms are better be fucking.
So you could.
And I was watching all of those videos last night.
But I mean, that's the thing though, and women are so, and honestly, I think, and I'm not knocking it because like I like true crime, I love investigative discovery, like I like all of those shows, but I feel like, women back in the 60s and 70s, they weren't getting choked to sleep. They weren't, you know what I mean? Like now it's almost like our DNA is being contaminated with all the stuff that we're putting in our brains and watching to where now it's just like, it's normal.
I think that was happening though. Women just were primarily working from home and their husband was a breadwinner, so they couldn't leave.
Yeah. But the thing is, at what point is it okay, like you smack a woman during doing exercises and you do it outside of doing exercises? Well, I guess
difference is
one's out of
consent.
hate, one's out of anger, and one's out of like,
Love and affection.
Yeah.
It's also the intention behind it, but it's consent. At the end of the day, it's consent. Like what happens between two people in that way, as long as there is consent, really there's no off limits. It's
so
when
before you
you're
do
doing
that, so
something out of
consent,
hate and abuse.
so that doesn't make sense. So before you do something, you say, hey, look, I'm about to choke you to sleep. Is that okay? Do we need to establish a safe word? Because if I had
you
established,
can have that conversation.
if I
That's not
established a safe
ghosting.
word, mine would be flour. And you would have to figure out whether it's the flour you smell or the flour you cook with. Because I ain't stopping. I ain't stopping.
You're fucking sick.
Wake up, wake up,
That
wake
was
up.
F-L-O, you are.
Yeah. Which flour? Nope, wrong.
Daisy?
Wrong.
A peony? It would definitely be a peony.
Hey, are we talking about a tulip or are we talking about the Pillsbury? What is it? Which one?
Is it the
Meanwhile,
cinnamon
you're
rolls?
blanking out. Which is kind of crazy because think about it. Like if someone gets knocked, oh my God, how crazy would that be if it backfired on you? So you choke someone to where they actually pass out, they lose all continence. So either they shit themselves or they piss themselves. Damn, and it's your fault. That's wild. That would be a hell of a backfire.
Lost all bodily function. Like, this was not where I wanted the moisture to be.
Right. Why didn't you wear a diaper? And actually, they don't even
Some
call them
people do
diapers.
that.
They don't even. Hey, you actually can't call them diapers anymore because the elderly people get mad. They're briefs.
Briefs.
Yep. And they actually have them that look like actual underwear.
I've seen those. They look like the little, like the boxer briefs.
Yeah.
They actually go down like a little long
I know they're
way.
pretty dope. That's what I'm gonna.
Empower
And
the
you know what?
people.
I think if I'm gonna go on a 2-day bender, I think I'm gonna wear one of those just to be safe. It's not like you can never be too safe. You know what I mean? Sometimes you can't trust a fart. You know what I mean? Like I'll never forget.
Who's never had a drunken night and accidentally pissed the bed?
Oh, fucking, I've never done that. Now, I have gotten really drunk one time, and I actually blamed it on my dog until I did some investigating. And I'm like, how would he be able to pee that high? Yeah, I thought I was in a bathroom, and I totally filled my drawer up. That only happened one time, though. My drawer. We're closed. Yes, I pissed in the drawer. Dude, I was so mad. I was mad AF.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
In your drawer, how do you even clean that out? Was it wood?
Yeah.
Oh no. It's disgusting.
Yeah, I know. I was ashamed of myself. I was.
Like, this has gone too far.
Well, and that's why when I drink like that, you'll never see me at McDonald's. You'll never see me at Taco Bell. I'll pull up the Waffle House because there's no way, like, I'm gonna chance sharding. No way.
Oh gosh. No. Taco Bell, though, people say like Taco Bell hurts their stomach. I have never had an issue with Taco Bell.
Yeah, because your stomach's like ironclad. Like, there's no way. If I eat Taco Bell, my stomach's gonna sound like 2 boots in a dryer in a matter of 5 minutes. Immediately.
These boots, my curb. You like these boots?
Those are pretty dope. But
They're
those
my
are
curb stomping
it's gonna
boots.
sound like those two are in my stomach. Boom, 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 boom. And there's gonna be a hellish backfire.
Knocking boots.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but those technically aren't shit stompers. I
These
mean,
are curb stompers.
not really. Those are like
Fight Club
Those
style.
are no. Those are actually like, he was a skater boy. I said, see you later, boy. That's see exactly. That's what those are.
Listen, I love these boots. My mom was laughing at these boots, making fun of me. So thanks for tuning in to Engine Talk today. I hope you guys have a great Halloween from both of us. And please send us your costumes, tag us. We love the creepy shit, the slutty shit, the ghouly shit.
Yeah, and the Christian stuff too.
Yeah, like the nun costumes.
Oh, I gotta see. Yeah,
The
actually,
nun
yeah,
costume.
nun. If you're dressed as a nun, we gotta see it.
Listen, I love the nun costumes. I just feel like my mom would absolutely like be
Yeah.
so mad. She's like, "What are you doing?"
They call me Pastor Deacon Pillows. Yeah, that'd be my Pastor Deacon Pillows.
Deacon
Yeah. Pastor Williams? Oh, that's fucking.
Pastor Williams with the little white collar. Shoot.
Hell yeah, brother.
Confessional in a confessional booth.
Damn. Oh, you want to confess about that? I got one to top you. Listen to this one.
Guess what I did yesterday? Tell me more.
Drink the holy water. Well, thank you guys for tuning in. Hopefully we'll see you guys back here in the next couple weeks.
Happy Halloween.
See you later.
Is it wet?